If you've ever thought about starting your own business, you've probably felt that sudden knot in your stomach. It's that quiet voice asking, "What if I lose everything?" That fear comes from a very real place. We're taught that starting a business means carrying a massive burden. You take out bank debt, buy thousands in physical products, and drown in legal paperwork before you ever make a single sale. It's exhausting just thinking about it. And honestly, it's exactly why most people never take the very first step to build a side hustle. The cost of failing is simply too high. But I want you to picture something different. Imagine walking into your new business and you have nothing to carry. The weight is completely gone. This is what we call a zero overhead income stream. It's a way to generate cash without taking on loans or buying inventory. You only use the tools you already have in your pocket right now, your own lived experience, and a smartphone. When you don't have to buy a storefront or fill a warehouse, you remove the biggest roadblock to starting. You can test ideas, make mistakes, and learn the ropes without risking your savings. Let's start with the best free resource you own, your brain. Think about all the specific tasks you do every day at work, or the hobbies you've mastered over the years. Now, when people hear the word consultant, they usually picture someone with a fancy business degree, wearing a really expensive suit, throwing around confusing corporate words. We're going to completely ignore that. Consulting is just taking a client's specific problem, bringing your existing skill, and locking them together. You get paid to answer questions you already know, like turning messy spreadsheets into clean trackers, or getting Instagram comments for a local bakery. Your next step is incredibly simple. Find a local business owner who is overwhelmed by that exact task and offer to untangle it for them for a flat fee. No need to buy products, rent office space, or hire a team. Every dollar you earn goes straight into your pocket. Your daily competence becomes your business. The second tool you already have is right in your hand, your phone. People often assume you need millions of subscribers and thousands of dollars in camera gear to make money on the internet. You don't. Instead, think of yourself as a digital matchmaker. Your job is just to introduce people to tools or services that will actually make their lives easier. In affiliate marketing, you share a tracking link for a tool you love. When someone clicks and buys, you get a cut. The best part? You never touch a box, hold inventory, ship products, or deal with customer service. If you talk about these tools consistently in videos, platforms like YouTube notice. Once enough people start watching your advice, the platform starts playing ads on your videos and pays you a portion of that revenue too. Once you hit publish, that video stays online. Someone could find your recommendation tomorrow or 3 years from now. It keeps doing the work of connecting buyers and sellers, entirely in the background. By sharing the things you honestly enjoy using, you build a system that generates income on its own. You don't have to hire a delivery fleet, you just have to hit record. Here is the most interesting part of all this. You're already doing these things right now. You give your coworkers advice on how to solve problems, and you tell your friends to download your favorite apps. The only difference between what you're doing today and running a zero overhead business is that you haven't put a price tag on your knowledge yet. You just need to direct that exact same energy toward people who are willing to pay for it. Now, let's be realistic. Recommending a product or giving advice to a local shop will not make you a millionaire by tomorrow morning. This is not about getting rich quick. Because you aren't investing thousands of dollars up front, your main investment is your patience. It takes weeks of posting videos or months of reaching out to local businesses to build trust and see a steady return. But remember where we started. When the pack is empty, there is no crushing weight pulling you down. If a video gets 0 views or a business says no to your consulting offer, you haven't lost a dime. You already have the tools, all the knowledge, and the phone in your pocket. With 0 financial barriers standing in your way, the only real risk left is deciding not to try.